Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Shit I Hate. Alright, so I'm just going. So, we left off with the house fires and shit last time, so I'll just continue on from that. And we're still only on page 1, so we got a lot to go through, people. And yeah, there's a lot. Okay, so next one tornadoes. Oh, Jesus. I've never personally ever seen a tornado, but the idea is just terrifying. Like, I don't want a tornado to come through this shithole town and just destroy the house and all my stuff with it, and kind of be like a reverse house fire from what happened. I would just lose all my stuff or possibly just die. Either way, like, it would be crazy, like, if a tornado came and just swooped you up and just flung you across town. It'd probably launch me all the way to the next city. You never know. Again, I don't live in a city. I pretty much live in a village. That's actually what it is. It's a village. Okay, after tornadoes, we have earthquakes. Again, something I've never experienced, but again, kind of horrifying. Like, I don't want the ground to start shaking and just tear apart completely and just become like a sinkhole or something. Like, screw that. And then we got hurricanes. Again, something I don't never personally experience, but it's a hurricane. It's pretty brutal. I mean, Florida has them a lot. Texas will have them a lot. Pretty much anywhere near a coast will have them a lot because, they're by water. So I don't want to do that. Okay, pencils. I don't like pencils. I like pens. I don't like any kind of pencil, mechanical pencils. I only write with pens. If the pen runs out of ink, I get another pen. I got a whole pack right over there. Alright, next. On the next page. Fancy. There we go. Okay, next. Yeah, this one's kind of weird considering right now. I don't like quiet rooms because I'm more of a. I like to have background noise in something. That doesn't mean like a fan. I mean like a video of something. I like to watch YouTube a lot in the background, and sometimes I'll be doing something else, but well, it's fine with me. I don't like super quiet rooms. Like, we can hear your fucking blood running in your body. I don't like that at all. Okay, next, Minecraft story mode. Oh, damn. This pretty much ruined the entire concept of Minecraft, and I love Minecraft. I'm really fucking good at it. Beaten it plenty of times. But Minecraft story mode, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It really does ruin Minecraft a little bit, considering they changed it up. Like, everything else is the same except for, like, the fact that it wasn't a free roam game. There's a storyline. Sure, in regular Minecraft, I guess you can say there's a storyline, kill the Ender Dragon, but still, this is stupid. Okay, next, stupid jokes. And by this, I mean, like, old jokes that are no longer funny, but people always bring them up. Like, the really stupid ones. I can't really give an example because there's too fucking many. And I just don't want to tell you because then I'm just going to hate it even more. But you probably understand what I mean. Okay. Next, Trash Can Carla. Okay, this is a video game thing. Trash Can Carla is a character on Fallout 4. She's a traitor. But she's like not a good person in general. Like, if you don't sign up to Institute, then you might want to kill her because she can eventually backstab you, and she works for the Institute. She's an informant for him, so she would technically betray everybody she's ever traded with, except for Institute people like that. And I don't like her. I always kill her. I'll buy shit off of her, rob her or something, and then kill her right away, and kill the cow. Alright, next. Interruptions during videos. This sucks. By this, I mean, like, not necessarily ads, because I understand why there's ads in videos, even though I don't like them. When I mean interruptions, I mean, like, dumb shit. Like, you're in the middle of watching a video, and some dumb cunt will just come and just start talking when you're trying to watch a video on YouTube. Or they just fucking start watching something else on their phone or something. Like, that's dumb. I hate that. Alright, next. Hot weather. Oof, I really don't like this. I prefer cold weather because with cold weather, it gives you, like, a reason to bundle up in clothes, get warm, and keep a house warm. But when it comes to where I live and the people I live with, they like to crank it up hot as hell, like to the point where I'll be sweating in the house and they'll still be cold. I was like, are you kidding me right now? And I just love cold weather in general. I just like being cold. Like, I even sleep with the fan on in winter time. I don't care. Alright. Notebooks falling apart. Ooh, Jesus Christ. This one, for school or just having a notebook, it will usually happen. Like, notebooks will either start to rip, like the cover of it will. And that really sucks considering it could be an important notebook. Like, it's your most, like, general one. Like, I had a notebook that I used over there a lot that started to rip apart, and that sucked because I really used that thing a lot, and it's actually full of stuff too. Alright, next. Dogs barking constantly. It's like, Jesus Christ, I get that they're dogs and they bark, that's what they do, but constantly, like non-stop, like all day, all night. Like, it's so dumb. But like, then there's some people, like this bitch neighbor that I have that'll call the cops on a dog that barks because it's outside and it's lonely. Like, and it doesn't even bark a lot, like, at all. It would just do it once and she would call the cops. And it actually happened. Like, I can't get anybody to prove that for you. I can only give you my word, but if you choose to believe that, go ahead. But yeah, she called the cops on our dog, which is a Rottweiler, by the way, and it's not really a barker. It's just an excited dog that just likes to jump on you. And that's about it. It doesn't really bark at all. Unless maybe you piss it off and don't like you, one of them. But no, that's what happened. Okay, next. Okay, this is when it comes to when I was in a class called shop class before I dropped out of that miserable ass school. There's a tool called the table saw. I did not like this thing at all because it's just, I don't know. I just don't like any saw at all because I don't want to be cut by the thing and have to fucking get rid of my entire goddamn hand because it's already cut too deep into it, motherfucker. Like, I don't like that. Alright, next, Chromebooks. Ooh, damn, I hate Chromebooks, and this is because of school. Like, when we was at school, they give us Chromebooks to use, and this is starting to become a general thing now for every school that I know of. Well, any of the schools I've actually known someone that went to, they've had, like, some sort of laptop given to them, but the ones they give you suck ass. Like, they're terrifying. Like, and on top of that, they block everything on it, like, everything. Like, music sites, which you're allowed to use in some classes, like study hall, listen to music, and they don't really do anything because most normal people put it on fucking shuffle, so you don't have to worry about it. But fucking, like, they suck, dude. They're laggy as hell. You can't, and it's not your fault that they're laggy. They just suck. And you can't do anything on it. You can't download anything on it. They block everything, even apps. Like, that's why I don't like Chromebooks. Like, so this one, okay, next, this, goes with the notebook one, folders falling apart. Now, this really sucks when he was in school. If your folder falls apart, like, for example, like the pockets you would store your papers in, if the side of that would rip and it would no longer be glued on there, and your papers would just fall straight out of it, right onto the ground. Now you got a mess to clean up. Like, that really sucked. That happened to me a lot. It's like the same thing has with the binders. Like, your papers would just slide straight out of that pocket that ripped. It's retarded. Right, next, planes. Alright, so this is, I wouldn't say it's a personal experience, but I've never been on a plane. But my fear of planes, like how the hell do they stay in the air? I said that weird. But how do they stay up in the air when they're that? I don't get how they stay in the air. They're huge. The wings don't flap, which that's pretty much an ongoing meme at this point. And my other fear is that if I ever get on it, it's going to crash on that flight. And yeah, that's not the most common thing, but planes have crashed. So that's my fear, so I'm never getting on a plane. I don't give a damn how far I gotta go. I'll take a boat across the ocean. I don't like those either, because my fear is that it will sink. So, okay, next. Ooh, reoccurring events. Now, Jesus Christ, if you like sports, like football, like NFL or basketball, NBA, the good basketball, like recurring events, like the Super Bowl. It's always the fucking Patriots, and I hate the Patriots, like, a lot. Like, I cannot stand the Patriots. And people are gonna call me a hater for that. It's like, no, they're proven cheaters, so you can't like them. They're dicks. They can't play fair. Maybe this is probably this year is like the only Super Bowl I've ever seen them win without cheating. Either way. In the NBA, it's always the Golden State Warriors. I get it. They're a good fucking team, but goddamn, they gotta get beat at some point. Like, they're back-to-back champions. They're probably going to do it again this year, unless the Bucks, I think they have the best record. Bucks do, unless they win, which I would actually like to see, because my team ain't going to go. And I ain't going to tell you my team. Okay, next. Wasps. Ooh, these suckers suck. If you thought bees were bad, and they're not. Bees ain't bad at all. Like, but wasps, these things are dicks. Like, they'll sting you for no goddamn reason. It's a wasp. So, I hate those. Next, moth. I don't like any kind of moth. Apparently, from what I was told, they eat through your clothes. I don't even know if that's true. I just know they like light. They like to be lit by lamps. I don't like those spiders. Oh my god, I fucking hate spiders, dude. Like, I don't give a damn what kind of spider it is. It doesn't have to be like a spider that would kill you, give you like poison or anything. Like, that's why I don't want to go to Australia, even though I want to visit that place. Like, that place has so many damn spiders, or no, fuck it, that place has anything that would, like, anything there just wants to kill you. Simple as that. Like, that's scary. Like, my computer screen shut off. I'm using that for kind of light. But yeah, I cannot stand spiders. Like, daddy long legs, like, those ones won't really harm you at all. Even though apparently my brother said that they're probably one of the most venomous or something. I don't know. But I'm scared of that. I don't care how small it is. Like, I hate spiders. I'm scared of them. And then, my biggest fear is if, like, I ever see a tarantula. Imagine if, like, okay, I don't even know if this is true, but you eat spiders every night, according to people, which there's no goddamn spiders in my room at all, and I sleep during the day. Okay, when they say spiders crawl in your mouth when you're sleeping, which, I don't think is technically true. I don't give a damn who says it. Scientists could say it, and I still wouldn't believe them. But my fear is that, what if it was a tarantula? Sorry for the cuts that keep happening. It's because my phone's a piece of crap. Like I said, I filmed this with my phone, then transfer it to my PC and edit it. So, keeps cutting. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We're going to go over the entire page too, because I'm almost through it already. But yeah, talking about tarantulas, if they were the ones that crawl in your mouth when you were sleeping, imagine waking up during the middle of that. Like, just imagine that. You'd have to grab that big-ass ball thing where the webs come out, and you'd have to pull. Dude, that's just terrifying. Like, that makes me want to piss my pants just thinking about it. Okay, next. Anything orange. Okay, so, you guys don't know, but I fucking hate the color orange. Like, I pretty much have a war going on with what I would call my stepbrother. He loves the color orange. I fucking hate the color orange. Like, I don't like anything orange at all. Like, if I see anything orange on it, I can't stand it. Unless it's something I need. Like, for example, my editing software on here, my computer, that is orange. But, yeah, I cannot stand orange. I won't drink anything orange. Like, fuck orange juice. I like orange juice. I ain't gonna drink it because it's orange. Livewire Mountain Dew, I ain't gonna drink that. It's orange, and that's good too. I just don't like orange at all. Okay, next. Pens running out of ink. Now, this one really sucks for me because, like I said, I already told you guys I only use pens. And when they run out of ink, that really sucks, even though I do have backups. Or if I don't have a backup, if I find one on the floor, that goddamn pen is mine. I don't give a damn. Like, it really sucks because I did all my schoolwork and I was still in that hole with pens. Like, I didn't give a damn what it was, test or not. I'm just using a pen. Okay, next. Jesus Christ. People who think just because they play sports they are a better person than everyone. Okay, so at my school that I went to, this was pretty much, I am feeling this was a common one. Like, the people that play sports are also the popular people, and they probably think they're better than everybody else. At my school, yeah, this was the fucking case. I could not stand any preppy person at that school except for maybe like two. Like, and that's about it. I hate when people do that. Like, all because you play sport, you're better than everybody. Like, I hate that a lot. Like, it's just a common thing that, like, a lot of people would disagree with me on that, but that's what I think, and that's what I'm accustomed to believe, and I'm going to believe that. And I just don't like people in general. People are dicks, so. Alright. Like I said, don't take that personally. That's just from what I've experienced in my life. I cannot stand people at all. Alright, next. Land school. Okay, if you're still in school and they do give you Chromebooks, they will most likely have a land school feature on it. They're gonna track you. Like, they're gonna be able to look at your goddamn screen as you're on it, which is a complete invasion of fucking privacy, in my opinion. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. Like, I get that you want to see their screens. You can't, like, there's a thing called get up, walk around, and look at their screens and make sure they're not doing anything. But on LAN school, dude, they can make you get off a certain site even if you need that site. Like, for example, another music site. Or, for example, like, maybe this shouldn't be a thing, but maybe somebody's playing games on their laptop, but that's because they got everything finished, they're in study hall, they don't have to do anything, there's no test coming up, but they would kick you off of that site because you're apparently not supposed to do that, even though you got nothing else to do. Like, that's what they do, like, in my school, when they had that LAN school shit. Like, that was stupid as hell. And even if you asked, they would always say no because there's a teacher, they're in power. All because, like, I hate, here's another thing I hate, how when teachers demand respect out of their students, but they don't give it back to you. Like, that sucks really bad. I mean, for me, when I went to school, I'm the type of person that I went to school because I had to, for one. I was forced to until I could drop out. I wasn't there to get yelled at like they think they can do. I'm not there to get yelled at. I'm not there. I'm just there to learn. I'm not there to get yelled at. You're not my fucking parents. And I don't like to get yelled at by anybody. I don't give a fuck who it is. And said, alright, next. Stupid news. Okay, now this can come in, I wouldn't say it's like it came on the news as much as it was just like a social media type of craze type deal news to me. But like, for example, was it like Kylie Jenner, I think, self-made billionaire? Nobody gives a fuck, dude. Like, for real. Like, she's probably one of those persons that will value money over anything else, and she won't help other people in need because she wants to become a self-made billionaire. Like, that's what I hate. Like, you got people like that, then you got other people that are trying to earn money, which is harder, but those people became as self-made billionaires by doing pretty much nothing. All they are is just they're popular. That's it. I hate that. And then, okay, let me get into this. And this is actually on my last page, but I'm going to say it now because I'm on YouTube, and this is a YouTube thing. The PewDiePie vs. T-Series shit. Like, this guy, oh my god. This is fucking retarded. They're getting millions upon millions of subscribers, maybe not even millions, just thousands. They're getting subscribers by doing pretty much nothing. They're getting subscribers by a goddamn meme because they want to see a certain outcome of this goddamn battle of subscribers. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, they're getting subscribers just like that, but then you got people like me and any other smaller YouTuber who's been busting their ass on YouTube trying to make quality content. But no, we ain't gonna get subscribers because you got those two morons fucking destroying YouTube with their goddamn stupid subscriber battle. But like I said, you got people like me, or like for example, my friends. I got two friends that make music, and they're good at it, but they're not getting anything. The most I think my friends have is just 90. That's it. They don't even have 100. They don't have 1,000. But yet those two get millions. Just like that, and we're actually making quality content, and all they're doing is doing reaction videos, which is pretty much an excuse to steal somebody else's video and get views from it. And like, that's pretty much what that is. That's why I've never done a reaction, and I never will. But I hate that shit. Okay, next. Stupid plots in TV shows. Now, you can see this a lot. I can't really give an example of this because there's like, I don't know if anybody would agree with me. This is more of a personal opinion type deal, but I mean, I guess all these are personal opinions, but most of them can be agreeable. But this one is just, there's some stupid shows in general, but yeah, that's stupid. Okay, ooh, strict rules. Now this one really sucks. This kind of ties into LAN school. That dumb shit. Or like, there's a lot of dumb rules that, like, for example, in school, when you had to get to class, you only got like 3 fucking minutes, which is bullshit. Like, you could have a class, like, for example, in my school, you could have a band class, which is all the way near to the damn exit of the school, and then you could have math class after that, but that's all the way on the other end of the fucking school. They only give you 3 minutes for that shit. That is retarded, dude. Like, and they get mad at you when you're late, and you give them an explanation, and they're just telling you, like, walk faster. And it's like, man, fuck you. You don't have to do this shit. Okay, so that's all of page 2. I'll continue probably tomorrow of more shit I hate. and we're going to be on page 3 already. Like I said, there's 35 pages. This is going to be a long series for a while. But yeah, that was episode 2, and I'll see you guys later with the next episode.